Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, and this is a case card class featuring the Rose Wonder stamp set, and we are also going to be using the kind of eclectic stamp set as well for the inside. Now this is a two-way card, meaning that you can have it two ways. Very quick and easy. I did case this from Pinterest, and it is stampinscrapper.com was where I found it from, and what a beautiful card. And then, like I said, I've used the kind of eclectic stamp set inside. So what you will also need are the Rose Garden Thinlit dies. You'll be needing the large rose and the frame for the sentiment as well. So this is what you'll need as far as card. I'm going to be making the two, so we're just going to put them to the side. Now the card bases are 11 by 4.1, so 4 1/8, so basically 2 out of an A4 sheet. And then we have DSP. One's obviously, if it's you're doing directional DSP, make sure that you've cut it the right way round for which way you're going to have your card. But these are 4 by 5 3/8. Oh, sorry, no, I'm wrong. We need Whisper White first, which is your first layer, which is 4 by 5 3/8. So you'll need two of those. You'll need some Whisper White for the roses to cut out, and then your DSP is 5 1/4 by 3 7/8. So I'll just go through that again because I get a little bit confused with you. 11 by 4 1/8 for the cardstock, so 2 out of an A4. Whisper White is 4 by 5 3/8. And then you will need DSP, which is 3 7/8 by 5 1/4, and 2 white pieces for the insides, which are 4 by 5 3/8. So you basically need 4 of the same size for the Whisper White, 2 for the front, 2 for the back. Right, okay, so let's get on and I will show you how we made these. So let's just burnish our cards first. And then we need to take our Whisper White and we're going to put that down first. So I'm just going to use my Tombow for this, and these are, it's a pretty fast card actually once you've done your die cutting. They do not take long to put together at all. So that's the front piece, and then we're going to take the DSP and make sure, again, like I said, if it's directional, you need to make sure you have it the right way round. I'm going to put my inside piece in as well. Now people might wonder why I use Tombow for the front and I use Snail for the insides. I don't know. I think I use Tombow on the front because there is that little bit of wiggle room, but I seem to not be so bad when I put the inside. Oh, I haven't stamped that, have I? Darn it. Tell you what I'll do, we need to stamp that first, and I completely forgot, so I'm going to put that to the side and we'll do that in a minute, because I need to put the stamp inside of it. I mean, I could, what I'll do actually is I've glued that on. Try and be very careful when I stamp it, but we need to stamp that first, and I've been a dingbat. Right, so let me just put that in on that one. And this is the front piece for this one here. I should be called Ditzy Stamper or something, because I always seem to fluff something up. Again, don't forget it's directional, so make sure that we do this right. Now these are the In Colours 2016, 2018, so this is Sweet Sugar Plum and this is Emerald Envy for those. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the put these to one side. We're just going to do our stamping. So I'm taking a scrap piece of Whisper White, and actually we need a piercing mat for this. Now I'm using the box for the sentiment box, the tag, oh, I don't know what you would call that, and basic black for this, and we just need to stamp this twice. Now, one of the lovely things about this stamp set in particular is that there are a lot of lovely sentiments. So not only do you get the lovely rose and that you've got thank you, happy birthday, you're in my thoughts and prayers. For some things there are just no words, wedding wishes, what a beautiful blessing you are to me, with sympathy. Somehow God knew I'd need a friend just like you. And wishing you a marriage made in heaven and a lifetime blessed by God. Now obviously these won't fit in here, but quite a few of them fit in here. So so many options to do, you know, a lot of different ones. Now what I'm actually going to do, we're going to take the thank you, and we're just going to pop that in the centre there, like so. And then I also have for some things there are just no words. What a lovely sentiment. I'm just going to pop that down in the middle there. Oh, and then we fluff that up. Right, see, it's a good job. Look, I've already done them. See, I know what I'm like. Right, so we need to stamp those and then you need to cut them out. I have already done them, so ignore that. Just ignore it. Didn't happen. Did not happen. Right, okay. So we need to die cut those. So those are done to go on the front. And then we that just leaves the leaf from the kind of eclectic, oh my gosh, you guys must think, she's losing the plot. Right, Old Olive stamp pad, the leaf, and we're going to, now, that one is the green one, so I'm going to do, let me put a bit of scrap piece of paper down here, and we're just going to do the leaf, and I think I'm going to do it just there, like that. So that's the inside of that one. Now obviously I've gone and fluffed this one up, so was that one that I'd actually done, wasn't it? So I'm going to try my hardest to not mess this up. Okay. There you go. That's fine. We got away with it. Okay. Right. Hopefully you lot do not make such a boo-boos as I do. So that's the insides done. That's all the stamping done. We can put these away. My desk, if you could see how my desk looks like, you would be horrified, everyone. Okay, so we're just going to pop this inside of this one here. Now obviously I quite like it there. That's quite nice. So we're just going to put some snail here. Pop that down there. Right, so those are the 2 cards done as far as that. Now, I have already die cut the roses, so we need 2 of those. And the fine tip blue pen, amazing for this as well, but I'm going to be using Tombow here, so I'm just going to whiz round with the Tombow here. Oops, making sure that you don't drop it and make a mess like I do. Right, so this one we are going to have just placed like that. I use the Tombow because I think that it's a bit stickier. I find it a little bit easier, whereas the fine tip is brilliant, but you've got to hold it for a bit longer. So that's that one. And then obviously this one we're going to do, I think, like that. But it's up to you which way you have it. I like the way that you can have this card either way. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? Okay, that should do it. And we're going to pop this one down like, oops, like that. And just make sure that that's put down. Aren't they beautiful? Such a beautiful die, this one, and huge as well, so it covers, you know, near enough all of your card. Right, okay, and then that's all that's left to do now is to pop some dimensionals on the back of the sentiments. Right, so it's one done, and so I did a project earlier, and I have fast views on my grid paper, and it keeps sticking. I know, should use our non-stick. Oh my gosh, the rain is coming down now. I'm glad I'm nearly finished, otherwise you wouldn't be hearing me. I hope you can hear me. And then we're just going to pop that one just there. So this is our case card clasp for the day, and like I said, it's a two-way one, so we have the 2 different ways of opening it, and just perfect. I have you know, done them in different colours, so this is just a great set that you could give someone, because you've got all the different sentiments there, and look at the lovely colours. So such a lovely gift to give to somebody. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.